Welcome back. My name is Emmy and I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a makeup enthusiast. And today I'm just going to get ready for work with you. So uh, let's get started. It's a heavy coffee day. I need the caffeine. I need it. So today I don't have to be at work till later in the afternoon. So I'm going to do a full face, including lips, because lips are my favorite. And then just wear a mask and it just is gonna all come off on the mask. I haven't had too much of an issue with maskne and wearing masks. I'm pretty fortunate, I think, in that regard. So I like putting on a face of makeup, so I'm gonna do it. Base today, I've been kind of playing with using setting sprays with my base products. So I have two here that I've been playing with. I have the NYX Matte Finish and then the Milani Make It Last. The Milani one is what I stock in my professional kit and is what I use on everyone's makeup in normal times, not mask wearing times. We're trying something a little longer wearing. So I'm going to use this one at first with my base and then this kind of as my finishing. We're going to be a little extra today. Okay. And I watched the Jackie Aina video where she sprays a very intense setting spray. The one she uses is the Nye Final Seal, and I have used Nye Final Seal before because my background is in theatrical makeup, and that stuff is intense. I do not currently have a bottle of it in my stash, otherwise I would play with it. It's expensive. It's kind of sold out everywhere. Everyone is trying it out for mask-proof makeup. It is so highly scented. It is so minty. It is so astringent. To use it on your face on a daily basis would be so much. It's just a lot. I used it when I was in a musical and I had to cover the tattoos on my arms and my feet. I used Final Seal for that and it works. It's really intense setting spray. I'm not going to attempt to use Final Seal in my personal everyday makeup. It's just a bad idea. So I'm going to spray my brush with the NYX Matte. And then take my concealer that I use pretty much as foundation. And blend it with said spritzed brush. This does have a scent to it. It's not bothering me too much. And as per usual, I don't really apply coverage products to the edges of my face. I just pretty much apply it to the center of the face. There is foundation blended with some matte, long-lasting setting spray. It's still pretty dewy because that concealer that I use has a decent like finish. I also prepped my skin very heavily with oil and very moisturizing products because I have dry skin and I always use very moisturizing products. So I don't hate it. Okay, I'm going to prime my eyelids and I have the KVD Vegan Beauty Shake Primer, which you shake. This is weird stuff. It's super weird. I don't know if I totally love it yet. I'm still testing it out. You're supposed to take literally just one drop of the product onto your eyelid. It almost feels oily at first. It's very weird. Like, look at that. and it does take a good moment to set down. But it's the finish to this primer is nothing. It's like nothing I've used before. It's such a tacky primer. It almost reminds me of like the gripping primers that have been popular for like your whole face, but for your eyelid. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, it's set down, and I don't know if you can see, but like when I just put my finger and I pull a little bit, like it's tacky. It's so weird, but cool. We are going to use powder eyeshadow day today. My Nubian palette. Nubian? The Nubian by Juvia's Place. This is such just a wonderful, really good neutral palette. I really don't use that shade like ever. But all of these shades, yes, please. This one is a really interesting like pink shift gold. It reminds me of a MAC shadow I have, and I don't know the name of the MAC shadow, but this reminds me of a single MAC shadow that I own. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and the lightest shade here into my crease. Nice little crease shade going. I'm going to deepen it a bit with more of a pointed, tapered, fluffy brush. And do I want matte or do I want shimmer? I think I want a little shimmer. So I'm going to take this shade right here, which if you can see is kind of in between these two shades, shimmery. Very lightly. And I'm going to grab my mirror and get a little closer. I'm glad I went with a slight shimmer. It's pretty. All right, a little more light to the eyes now. Kind of this, it's a little bit of a flat but small brush. I think I'm going to take that fun kind of pinky gold shift to the inner part of the lid. This is just such a, it has such a fun shift to it. It's a really good shade. If you have this palette, you know what I'm talking about. It's so special. Like it's pinky, it's gold, it's beautiful. I really like that. I want a little more lightness on the inner corner, so I'm taking a very small pencil brush and taking this shade onto the inner corner. It still kind of has that pinkiness that we're playing with a bit, but not as deep. It's definitely lighter. Yeah. I'm really enjoying how this is turning out. Whenever I do take the time to do like a multi-shadow look, it's just fun and I do always enjoy it. But other times I'm in a very minimal mood and that's fun too. I think that's it for the eyes. Let's pop on some mascara. Wow. Let's get some structure in the face now here. Hang on. Let's feeling a little lifeless. But I am still really enjoying the finish that my skin has right now. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of contour. taken my Oma double take stick thing, you know, this. We all know, I think by now. I have it in the shade Honey Honey. And now I'm gonna spray my brush with the Milani Make It Last. I haven't tried this on like cream, blending out cream products, so hope it works. That worked great. I am kind of tapping it after I spray it on my hand so that it's not so soaking wet. I'm not super worried about it lifting coverage because I didn't really apply coverage to where I applied contour and bronzer, so. Taking whatever's left on the brush. A little pouty lip. I love a pouty lip. I love it. One thing I didn't apply at the beginning of the video is my lip gloss balm. This is the Dr. Lara Devgan, Devgan. I hope I'm saying that right. Good Lord. This is the lip plumper lip gloss that I bought. And it is expensive. And so I am going to definitely be using this up before it goes bad. This definitely tingles on the lips and then it brings a really nice flush out. But it's not so glossy that you can't put another lip product on top of it. So while I finish up my blush and whatnot, let's let this sit. I love the gloss it gives though, like, and then you'll see the flush kind of come out as we keep working. Blush, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Pinch Blush in the shade Love, which is the very popular terracotta-y shade. Yeah. I'm gonna blend this. I prefer blending this product with a sponge. And this is also going to be my lip product today. I could do a little more. Yeah, that's pretty. I think come summertime, I will pack this color on and just go for it. Like at the beach with just like oily, dewy sunscreen and this on the cheeks. Laying on a towel in my bikini with this blush on. Take me there. Yes. Okay, the lip gloss is now tingling and you can see the plumping and the color it brings. I love the color of my lips that this gives. I think for a lot of people, they've said that it makes their lips like too hot pink. I really enjoy the color this makes my lips. But so like I would totally just go like this around the house. But I haven't played with this blush as a lip color yet, and I really want to do that. So we're gonna play. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand to play with as a lip color. And then taking a brush, grab a mirror, loading up my brush. I'm pretty sure this is one of their matte formulas. Actually, I'm not pretty sure. I have no idea. So, yeah, I think it is one of their matte formulas just by the way it's behaving. my gosh. That is stunning. Wow. I overlined my top lip a little bit and I'm feeling it. So we're going to leave it. Yeah. I'm also going to powder. I've been playing around with translucent powder. So let's see how that feels on top of this whole setting spray as we blend technique. Whatever translucent powder you fancy. I just have a mini one that I picked up because it's not something I dabble in a lot. I didn't want to dive in with a full size of something. And I'm taking it on this brush, which you would have seen in my haul. I have been enjoying this for powder. I do. It's like it kind of holds on to the powder. So I'm kind of like filling it up and then really tapping it out in the lid. And that's all I'm going to use for my whole face. That's nice. It didn't take away too much shine, but it also made me not look like oily, you know, which most of the time I'm fine looking a little oily, but right now, apparently not. Oh man, I love this. What else can we do? You know what? Let's setting spray again. So I'm going to use my Milani Make It Last, and then I have my sponge. So I'm going to spray it on my face and then pat it in with my sponge. This might undo all of the like taking away a tiny bit of the oiliness that the powder just did, but I feel a tiny bit powdery. Like, you know when you can like feel it? Like you can feel it on your skin? That's how I feel. So this is going to take it away a bit. That feels much better on my skin. Yeah. Okay, it didn't make me look like, you know, super, super shiny, but very healthy again. Yeah. I really dig. I really like how this turned out. Let me know what you think. Man, that shade Love on the lips is gonna be a thing for me. I really like this. So look at how white it makes my teeth look. Ooh, I'll take it. Yes, please. All right, that is all I have for you today. Thank you for getting ready with me. I really enjoyed this look. Just, yeah, doing makeup. It's fun. Yes. If you want to see more, you're welcome to subscribe. You totally don't have to if you don't want to. And if you really want to see more, you can go to Instagram and follow me. I am at Simply Pretty with Emmy over there. And I will catch you next time. Thank you.